Have you ever looked up at the night sky on a clear, dark night, far away from the city lights, and felt a sense of wonder, a feeling of being both incredibly small and intimately connected to something vast and incomprehensible? That feeling connects us to our ancient ancestors, those who first looked to the heavens for guidance and meaning, who gazed at the same stars and asked the same questions, questions that have echoed through generations. What is all this made of? What are these pinpricks of light scattered across the inky blackness? Where does it begin and end? Does it even have an end, or does it stretch on forever, an infinite expanse beyond our comprehension? We call this grand stage the universe, this collection of galaxies, stars and planets. But the stage itself, space-time, is even more mysterious, a concept that challenges our everyday understanding of reality. Space-time isn't just emptiness. It's not simply the void between objects. It's a dynamic fabric that bends, stretches and ripples, responding to the presence of matter and energy. Every star, with its immense gravitational pull, planet, orbiting its star in a delicate dance, and person with every step we take, leaves an imprint on it, however small. We are woven into this cosmic tapestry, inextricably linked to the universe around us. The story of the universe is the story of this fabric, a narrative written in the language of gravity and light, of explosions, of cataclysmic events that birth new stars and galaxies, silent dances of celestial bodies gracefully orbiting each other in a cosmic ballet, and the march of time, an inexorable force shaping the universe as we know it. But what if this tapestry is only the surface, the visible manifestation of something far more profound? What if deeper truths lie beneath, hidden dimensions and unseen forces shaping the very fabric of reality? Imagine a quilt from afar. You see the pattern, the overall design and colour scheme, but up close you see the threads and stitches, the individual components that make up the whole. Science now lets us examine the very stitches of reality to probe the fundamental building blocks of the universe. We're on the verge of peering beneath space-time itself, venturing into the unknown depths of existence. This journey isn't about distance but depth. It's not about travelling further into space but delving deeper into reality, down past atoms and light, to the foundation of existence, to the very essence of what makes up our universe. What holds reality together? What are the fundamental forces that govern the cosmos? What secrets are hidden in the weave of the cosmos? What mysteries await us in the depths of space-time? Let's begin to explore the hidden truths beneath space-time and unravel the mysteries of the universe together. What is space-time, this seemingly invisible yet ever-present entity that governs the very structure of our universe? It's a question that has captivated scientists and philosophers for generations, leading to some of the most profound discoveries in the history of physics. For centuries we thought of space and time as separate, distinct and independent dimensions. This view, deeply rooted in classical physics, painted a picture of a static and absolute universe. Space was seen as a fixed stage, an unchanging arena where events unfolded, and time as a steady river, flowing uniformly and relentlessly forward, irrespective of anything happening within the cosmos. This was Newton's universe, a clockwork cosmos governed by precise laws of motion and universal gravitation. Predictable, unchanging, and ultimately deterministic. Every event, from the fall of an apple to the orbit of a planet, could be calculated with absolute certainty, given enough information. But then Einstein, a revolutionary thinker, dared to challenge these long-held assumptions. He imagined riding a beam of light, pushing the boundaries of thought and questioning the very nature of reality. And through his thought experiments, he realized space and time are not separate entities, but are inextricably woven together, intertwined in a cosmic dance. They form a single four-dimensional fabric, space-time, a dynamic and malleable arena that shapes the universe as we know it. The universe's stage isn't fixed and immutable, as Newton believed. It's flexible, capable of being bent, stretched and warped, shaped by the presence and energy of everything within it. Picture a stretched rubber sheet representing this fabric of space-time. Place a heavy ball in the center. The sheet curves and dips around it, creating a depression. That's what massive objects like planets and stars do to space-time. They warp the fabric around them. Now roll a marble nearby. It follows the curve created by the heavy ball, not because of a mysterious force pulling it, but because of the shape of the sheet itself, guiding its path. This is gravity, as described by Einstein's theory of general relativity. Gravity isn't a force in the traditional sense, it's the shape of space-time itself, dictating how objects move through the universe. This revolutionary idea changed everything we thought we knew about the cosmos. It elegantly explained the orbits of planets around stars, the bending of light around massive objects, and revealed the astonishing truth that time is relative, not absolute. Time can flow differently for different observers, depending on their relative speed and the strength of the gravitational field they are experiencing. An astronaut venturing near a black hole, where gravity is at its most extreme, experiences time passing much more slowly relative to someone safely on Earth. Time isn't a universal river flowing at the same rate for everyone. It's more like a personal stream, its flow shaped and influenced by the unique curves and contours of space-time surrounding each individual. This is the world we truly live in, a world far more complex and fascinating than our ancestors could have ever imagined. A universe where space and time are not separate entities, but an inseparable, interconnected cosmic fabric. Our reality is far stranger, more dynamic, and infinitely more beautiful than we once imagined. The fabric of space-time is the very foundation upon which all of existence is built. But what happens when we delve even deeper, when we look even closer at this fundamental fabric, exploring the realm of the infinitesimally small? Einstein's smooth fabric of space-time described the universe beautifully, at large scales. But science kept pushing boundaries and quantum mechanics emerged, revealing a bizarre world at the tiniest scales. Here, particles can be in multiple places at once, pop in and out of existence, and be linked across vast distances. The universe seemed to have two sets of rules. Einstein's for the big, quantum mechanics for the small. Physicists began searching for a theory of everything, a single framework uniting both. They wondered what happens to space-time at the smallest scales where gravity meets quantum weirdness. The answers hinted that the smooth fabric is an illusion. Beneath it lies a chaotic, vibrant sea of pure potential. Dive deeper and we reach the Planck scale, the universe's ultimate pixel size. Here, space-time breaks down into a bubbling chaos called quantum foam. Imagine the foam on a wave, but made of space and time itself. Tiny wormholes and fleeting universes popping in and out of existence. Another idea, string theory, suggests the universe's building blocks aren't particles, but tiny, vibrating strings of energy. Each vibration creates a different particle, like notes on a cosmic instrument. For string theory to work, extra dimensions, perhaps 10 or 11, must exist, curled up so small we can't perceive them. Every point in space could be a gateway to these hidden dimensions. Our universe is just one surface of a much larger multidimensional reality. The true depths of existence are stranger than we ever imagined. What else might be hidden in the foam? Let's embark on an extraordinary journey, a voyage of the mind, to explore the very fabric of existence. We will use our imagination as our vessel to journey beneath the familiar realms of space-time. Shrink past the seemingly solid atoms and their constituent particles, diving deeper than we ever thought possible. We continue our descent down to the unimaginably small Planck scale, the theoretical limit of measurement. The familiar, predictable world dissolves into a roiling sea of quantum foam, a place where the rules we know begin to blur. Here, space-time is no longer a smooth, continuous surface, but a bubbling and churning ocean of possibilities. Infinitesimal wormholes flash in and out of existence, fleeting connections to other points in space and time. There's no clear up or down, no steady flow of time as we understand it. The very concepts of direction and sequence become meaningless. It's just a frothy, effervescent sea of pure potential, a canvas upon which reality is painted. Amid the apparent chaos, we begin to sense a subtle underlying order, a cosmic music resonating through the void, the faint ethereal vibrations of fundamental strings. These shimmering filaments of pure energy twist and dance in an intricate ballet, each unique vibration creating a different kind of particle, the building blocks of our universe. We are privileged to witness the fundamental orchestra of existence, the symphony of creation itself. Suddenly, we feel a subtle pull, an invisible force, a direction we can't quite point to with our conventional understanding. Our vessel, equipped with senses beyond our own, detects the presence of another dimension, curled up and hidden from our everyday perception. Every single point within the quantum foam acts as a gateway, a potential portal to these compact, unseen dimensions. Our familiar universe is revealed to be just one layer, one slice of a vast, multidimensional reality far grander than we ever imagined. The deeper we delve into this hidden realm, the more intricate, complex, and breathtakingly beautiful the underlying structure becomes. What are the forces at play? What are the hidden rules that govern this realm? And how does this primordial chaos ultimately give rise to the ordered world we experience every day? At the foundation of reality, we must ask, how does our stable universe emerge from this chaos? Reality is an emergent pattern, like the surface of a lake formed from countless molecules. The laws of physics may not be fundamental, but byproducts of deeper processes, shaped by the geometry of hidden dimensions and the energy of the quantum foam. If these conditions were different, the universe could be unrecognizable. Are these laws the result of chance, or is there a deeper principle at work? Perhaps the universe is a vast computation with the foam and strings as its code. Every event, from galaxies to thoughts, could be part of this grand calculation. Beneath spacetime lies the source code of reality. This journey forces us to reconsider our place in the cosmos. We're not just observers, we're part of the universe, made of particles that are vibrations of strings, governed by laws emerging from the quantum foam. The separation we feel is an illusion. Everything may be connected at a fundamental level. Perhaps consciousness itself is a property that emerges from this complexity. Are we the universe's way of knowing itself? Our quest for knowledge is a form of cosmic self-discovery. When we explore the universe, we're exploring ourselves. We are children of the quantum foam, born from the music of the strings. Our destiny may be to understand the source from which we came. We've traveled to the bottom of reality, at least in imagination. Theories of quantum foam, strings, and hidden dimensions are our signposts, not final answers. The journey of discovery is endless. For every layer we peel back, another awaits. Perhaps the universe is a fractal with infinite layers of mystery. Our quest for knowledge is what defines us as a species. The calm darkness between the stars is not empty, but a vibrant stage hiding deeper truths. We are privileged to ask these questions and seek answers. The search is the greatest adventure of all. If you wish to continue this journey, like and subscribe to Cosmic Discover. The universe is waiting.